back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a get ready with me on this makeup look. It's really simple and really light and fun to do. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, if I can find it, is take the eyeshadow primer that I always use. And take that. I always like to start with my eyes. I don't really know why. Just do. So I took that and then I just rub it in. It literally looks like I'm naked. And then I'm gonna take Minnie Mouse palette. I'm gonna take just blending eye brush and then just a white shade just to set everything, just because you don't want creasing. So after that I'm gonna go into the Morphe 35F palette and I'm just gonna take that nice brown transition shade, use that, and then I'm going to just take it on a Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. It's just fluffy. I haven't used this yet, so then I'm just going to go in and use this as my transition shade. After that, you should know that I'm going to go in with my MB23 and just blend out the edges. I'm going to go in with the Eye Crease Brush. It's just a little bit smaller. And I'm actually going to go in with this shade right there. It's a little bit darker. And I'm going to go right kind of below it. And darken up my crease. I actually learned something from watching Tati on YouTube, or all her tricks, and she, like, I always had the worst time of, like, I would blend things out and all my shimmers would disappear, and I learned that how you hold your brush really determines on where you're gonna put your shadows. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing things wrong here. And so then I started holding my brushes differently, and I noticed a little difference, which is fabulous, to be honest. Which, yeah. Then I'm just gonna go into another crease brush, a different one, and I'm actually gonna hop into the Minnie Mouse palette. I'm just gonna take that dark chocolate brown. And I'm going to pop that into my outer V. But I actually did buy a few things the other day. I got the Jaclyn Hill palette. I was very proud of myself. And since they had so many orders, I haven't gotten it yet. It's been shipped, I know that. They sent me an email saying sorry that I haven't gotten it yet. So now that I have that all blended, I'm going to go into the Morphe palette. And I'm wearing quite a colorful shirt, so I just want to stay nice and natural and neutral. I like to take the NYX Glitter Glue and I like to just put it, I have a special brush for it. I like to take an eyeshadow brush. It's literally called an eye. It's just a flat shader brush. And I like to put this on the back of my hand. And then I have this one that I actually dip into the product. And then I have this one for glue only. So I take some of the NYX Glitter Glue and I just place it on my eyelid. And and I'm going to take kind of a creamier color. And just place it on there. So there are the eyes. They're nothing too spectacular. Actually, I'm actually going to go back into the MB23 and just blend out the edges of my transition shade, because I haven't done that in a while. So now that I have you zoomed back out, I'm going to prime my face. I'm actually trying something new. It's called the Baby Skin Intense Pore Eraser. My cat's here again. Before I do that, I'm actually going to do my Clinique Lotion. I'm going to take that and just rub it all over. After I did that, I'm going to test this out, and it's just clear. Take a little bit and put it where are my pores. This reminds me a lot of the Smashbox one. And I'm just going to take the Maybelline setting spray, and as this dries, I'm going to get batteries in my cameras. So now that I'm back with new batteries, I'm actually going to take my Naked Skin from Urban Decay foundation in the shade 3.25. I like to shake it before I use mine, and what I do, make sure my glue's dry on the back of my hand, I like to just pump some onto the back of my hand, and then I like to use a beauty blender. I know I used a sponge in my other one, but I personally don't like to. Not a sponge, a brush. I used a brush in my other one. That's only because I didn't feel like going downstairs and getting my beauty blender wet. And it just, yeah. Oh, I made a heart. And I'm going to take the Nars Creme Brulée Concealer. Then I'm going to take the e.l.f. setting powder. Just to let y'all know, this does have flashback. Learn that out. So now I'm going to do my brows and my eyeliner off camera, and I'll be right back. So that I have that done, I'm just going to dust away my bake. I have a different brush in my hand. I got a smudger sponge and smudge out my eyeliner. Well, okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm going to bronze my face up. That hair is annoying me. It's been there like this entire time. So I'm just going to take the Butter Bronzer with my e.l.f. Flawless face brush and just do my cheekbones. And after that, I'm going to put the Milani Blush on with just the blush brush. Then I'm just gonna take that just flew. And then I'm gonna take my stippling brush and I'm just gonna blend those two together. Then I am going to apply some mascara. better than Sex Mascara, of course, like always. I'm going to jump into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to take, what am I going to take? I'm going to take this brush, the Smudge Brush, but then I'm going to take that one that we put right into the crease, not my transition shade, the crease shade, and I'm going to smudge it underneath my lash line. Then I'm going to go into this one, and I'm just going to blend it out with whatever products left. And then I'm gonna put the Falsies Mascara on. Then I'm going to, I forgot to curl my lashes. Oh well. Take the Smashbox Casey Holmes collab. I can find my brush here, and I'm just gonna highlight. I'm just gonna take this middle shade right here called Crank It Up Pearl, and I'm gonna glow. A girl can never have too much glow. And then I like to take, I know in one of my videos I just took the brush right up there. I usually don't do that. I usually take the MB13 by Morphe. It's just a flat shader brush, and I like to dip into that and do my inner corner and my brow bone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a nice, just a pink lip from Estee Lauder that I got as a sample, and just give my lips some gloss. So they look a little shiny. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm going to spray my face to set it. Ooh, my shirt is flying up. And there's your final look. So this is the final look. I think it turned out really great, and it's really fun and fresh and kind of summertimey. So this was my very first Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys like it. If you guys do have any requests on what videos you would like me to do, please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. So if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!